Welcome back to the channel. Gonna do a no BS tech on how to polish some old paint. I just got this truck back on the road not that long ago, and we had to put another hood on it because the other one was trashed. So I'm gonna show you guys how to get rid of all this stuff and make this look like that. Here's what we're using today. We got a cheap rotary polisher from Harbor Freight with a wool pad. We're gonna prep the surface with this all-purpose cleaner from Sweet Patina, use their Century polish, and then finish it up with the Sweet Patina sauce. This is a patina preserver, and we'll add shine. You don't have to do this step, but it makes it look really nice when it's done. The first thing we'll do is just soak the hood down with this all-purpose cleaner. That's gonna help start breaking up this mold and mildew and all this junk right here. The rest of the truck's already pretty clean, so I'm only gonna wipe the paint down with the all-purpose cleaner. And today, because I wanna keep this video short and sweet for y'all, I'm just gonna focus on doing the hood right now. That stuff's already starting to break up, and I haven't even hit it with a pressure washer yet. Hit it with that all-purpose cleaner one more time. We still got some stuff left on there. Come back through, pressure wash it a second time to get the rest of that junk off of there. So this paint's worse than what I thought it was. If you really wanted to go crazy on this, you could start wet sanding up to like 1,500 to 2,000. I'm not gonna do that today because this is no BS tech, guys and gals. We're gonna throw some of this Sweet Patina Century polish on our wool pad and just start going to town on this sucker. Oh man, it's pretty wild to just hear the difference. This is a single stage paint too, so it's gonna load your pad up quite a bit with paint that is pulling off the panel. But that's exactly what we're gonna do, and just looking at that makes a huge difference versus this over here. Just did 2 passes with a rotary polisher. You could see we're getting some shine back. Now the first pass I did, I went about half speed of what the rotary could do. And the second pass, I went full speed. Anytime you're working with a rotary polisher, you gotta be careful not to burn through the paint, but that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to cut through all that damaged paint to get to something that looks, you know, halfway decent. Next up, we're gonna wipe her down with the all-purpose cleaner again, just to make sure we get all that stuff off of there, all the compound and all the Century polish. There's just like a whole bunch of dirt still embedded in the paint. This paint is really checked. It is not salvageable, let's just say that. This is the patina sauce. This is literally wax on, wax off. You put it on the surface, you let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you come back with a clean rag and wipe it off. You can put on as many coats as you'd like. You also want to be really careful with the used rags from this process. The chemical that is in here can spontaneously combust, so be very mindful of how you handle these rags once you're done. Best practice is to soak them in some water, let them sit out overnight and dry. It's pretty amazing that the microfiber towel that you use will dry into a hardened shell of itself. And just with that one coat, it's pretty amazing to see the difference. I also really like reviving this old paint because you never really know what kind of color it is. I thought it was going to be a darker blue like this. It's actually a bit lighter than I thought. After 2 coats of Sweet Patina, she is looking real nice. Let's get her outside.